all the demos that you've done up until now have been nice because they've shown off how Angular works and all the little kind of moving parts here. But a lot of what you've done has been sort of proof of concept, hello world, those types of things. And, you know, if you're anything like me, and I know I am, it really is all about trying to see how it might work in a real application, and maybe also taking a look at some of the additional support that I might get from the Angular people. So I'm not always having to go in and create a bunch of code. So how am I actually going to use this to create an app?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is what we'll do is we'll build an app together. And so some things to kind of bring up real quick is the quick install that we talked about earlier, that we'd have to have done first. Also to point out that Angular has a command line tool that allows you to create these Angular apps with pretty much one line of code. Kind of follows, if anybody knows a little bit of Ruby on Rails, kind of follows that Rails mentality. We can just kind of generate these components with just lines of code in the terminal. If you're not familiar with that, don't worry too much about it. You don't have to use it, nor will we use it. But it is kind of a nice feature which makes building applications a lot faster to begin with. But again, we'll build an application together, and we'll start from scratch, and we'll just kind of build a task list, and we'll build all the components and put them together, so, slowly, and see what we can do.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's go see it.
Awesome.